Curry, right corner, takes a dribble, takes a three. Got it! Curry hits his first three of the night and makes it 103 to 100 with 4:30. Step back three. Here with game 5. Step back, three-pointer. Steph Curry drills the three.
Welcome to a new video series in which you learn about the business ventures of athletes. According to a Sports Illustrated article in 2009, 60% of NBA players go broke within 5 years of retirement. Although being a little outdated, this is a staggering statistic. There are usually two main reasons for this. One is excess spending. Some players make the mistake of continuously purchasing luxury items such as cars and houses, although they aren't earning the same money that they have been during their peak years. They try to maintain this same lifestyle they have been accustomed to without having an outstanding yearly income to facilitate it. Young athletes and those that aren't financially educated can be targeted and exploited by greedy agents/accountants. For example, Gilbert Arenas' assistant was found guilty for stealing $7 million, which included 11 counts of wire fraud and 4 counts of filing false tax-related documents. He was then sentenced to 4 years in prison. More on that another time. Therefore, in order to maintain a flashy and comfortable lifestyle, you must be business savvy and strategic with your investments. Today, we are taking a dive into the business ventures of Wardell Stephen Curry II. With one of the most decorated resumes the game of basketball has ever seen, the reigning Finals MVP has many records to his name, such as the most three-pointers made in a single season and becoming the first player in NBA history to win the Most Valuable Player award unanimously back in 2016. This does pay well, as he is the 5th highest paid athlete on Forbes' list, only behind Lionel Messi, LeBron James, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Neymar. That is some pretty elite company. NBA contracts are lucrative, as he currently is the highest paid player in the league, sitting on a 4-year, $250 million contract he signed last year with the Golden State Warriors. These are breathtaking numbers, but what happens once he retires? How does he plan to maintain his wealth and lavish lifestyle? Well, one way he generates income off the court is via his shoe deal with Under Armour, in which he doubled their worth from 14 to 28 billion after his championship year in 2015. Curry was previously at Nike, but during their sales pitch, they not only mispronounced his name, calling him Stefan, but they also reused a Nike presentation that they had already used with the fellow NBA player, Kevin Durant. Curry was also not receiving the same treatment as some of his other NBA colleagues who got to host their own basketball camps despite his success. Under Armour was nowhere near as known and as established as Nike, which meant they were willing to provide the services that Curry had required. This was a great opportunity for Curry to leave his own imprint on a brand, and Under Armour got to sign one of the rising stars in basketball. This was a win-win. However, this does not entirely explain why he is so famous. This can be broken down into two main things. Number one, his individual and team success, and number two, his style of play. The Golden State Warriors have been the most successful basketball team of the past decade, as they have won 4 championships in the last 7 years, making the finals for all but 2 of those years. Therefore, his team has been able to display their talents consistently on the biggest of stages, where the lights shine the brightest. The second reason is his style of play. Standing at 6'3", he is as relatively small and unathletic compared to his NBA peers, hence the nickname Baby-Faced Assassin, and relies more on his innate ability to shoot and dribble the basketball. Although players like LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and Kobe Bryant are inspirational, their physiques and genetic gifts are largely unattainable for the masses. For example, all the players I just listed are above 6'6", and are some of the most athletic players ever. Steph is of course a professional athlete, but leaping ability and general speed seems average at best, meaning this provides people with hope. This helps explain why he has had the best-selling jersey every year for the last 7 years. This success has allowed him to launch his own brand, the Curry brand. Launched in 2021, Under Armour introduced their equivalent to Jordan brand. There, they sell all types of merchandise, from hats to his latest shoes. Wardell also has his own media company called Unanimous Media. Their partners include multi-billion-dollar corporations such as NBC and Audible from Amazon. He hosts TV shows such as Holy Moly on ABC and About Last Night on Netflix, which he hosts with his wife. Estimated earnings from these ventures are unclear, but this is a large part of the $47 million he does make off the court, according to Forbes. Despite his staggering earnings, the Babyface Assassin seems to be incredibly charitable. His passion for golf has landed him a deal with Callaway Golf in order to help provide golf equipment to underprivileged youth in order to help grow the game of golf, reduce the barrier to entry, and remove stigma for only old, rich white people men play golf. Steph and his wife Aisha have a charity called Eat Learn Play Foundation, in which they aim to provide children with the correct nutrition/food, whilst encouraging core values such as reading in order to learn and for them to have fun along the way. Mr. Curry has also entered the NFT space, which pays homage to him breaking the all-time three-point record in the NBA, having immediately sold out upon release. The success on the court seems to be translated into the success off the court, as he seems to be earning more off it than on it. This was a case study, a trash speech. Thank you for listening.